Coronation Street spoilers, who is Pat Phelan's next victim as he kills again. Pat Phelan is on a slippery slope. After standing and watching Michael Rodwell die in Coronation Street, he recently crossed that line into the realm of a soap killer when he forced Andy Carver to murder Vinny Ashford before then killing Andy himself. Having disposed of both bodies, Phelan is hoping that his problems are over and he needn't darken his hands with blood again. But this is soapland, and nothing is quite that simple. With Connor McIntyre having hinted that Phelan is more than capable of striking again before his comeuppance, who might Phelan's next victim be? There is certainly no shortage of potential contenders. Anna Windass. Anna is Phelan's mortal enemy and their war is about to step up a gear with Phelan having framed her for pushing Seb from a ladder. There is no love lost between them and it's clear that Phelan will go to any lengths to remove Anna from his life. If his plan to land her in prison fails, could he be set to do something even darker to silence her for good? With Debbie Rush set to leave the role, we aren't counting on a happy ending. Daniel Osbourne. Daniel may be the least of Phelan's worries right now, but he knows a lot about his nature that Phelan would rather not become public knowledge, and he has an inquisitive mind that could expose all of Phelan's crimes. After Phelan warned Daniel off in no uncertain terms, Daniel is unlikely to forget. But could he be drawn back into Phelan's web and regret it? Nicola Rubinstein. Nicola knows that her father raped both her mother and Anna and has fled the street in disgust. However, this isn't the last that we see of her and she will clash with her dastardly dad once again. Will Phelan, fearing that she will destroy the life that he has with Eileen, be forced to kill his own daughter? Seb Franklin. For now, Seb seems to be believing that Phelan's side of the story regarding Anna, but how much longer will he remain an ally of the crooked builder? Seb has witnessed Phelan's explosive temper and also knows deep down that Anna cares for him and wouldn't have hurt him. If he sabotages Phelan's plan to send Anna down, will he pay the ultimate price? Eileen Phelan. Everything that Phelan has done has been to protect the life he has built up with Eileen, and we reckon that despite his monstrous ways, he at the very least does love Eileen and would never want to harm her. However, if she did discover all of his crimes and was preparing to hand him into the police, would an altercation make Phelan do the unthinkable? Todd Grimshaw. Todd has always been suspicious of Phelan and also knows full well that he was up to no good in the Calcutta Flats scam. If Todd found out the full extent of Phelan's actions and determined to get him away from his mum, Phelan would have to strike. Due to the ongoing investigation surrounding actor Bruno Langley, Todd has been axed from the show. Could this be the character's ending? Geraldine Phelan hasn't even shared a scene on screen with Geraldine yet, but pictures around Christmas show him eyeing her up menacingly at a carol concert. Geraldine will be back to try and take summer from Billy and Todd, and Eileen is unlikely to be impressed. Could Phelan, acting for his wife, put her out of the picture? Someone else. The street is awash with characters who could have targets on their back. Could someone who has never shared a scene with Phelan be his next victim? Anything could happen. 3 months ago, we'd never have expected to include people like Daniel or Geraldine on a list like this.